The master remained silent a few minutes. A Brahmin Pundit came into the room. Master, to M. There is no substance whatsoever in the worldly life. The members of Ishan's family are good. So he has some peace here. Suppose his sons had been lewd, disobedient, and addicted to drink and other vices. There would have been no end to his troubles. One very seldom comes across such a religious family, in which all the members are devoted to God. I have seen only 2 or 3 such families. Generally one finds quarrels, misunderstanding, jealousy, and friction. Besides, there are disease, grief, and poverty in the world. Seeing this condition, I prayed to the Divine Mother. O Mother, turn my mind at once from the world to God. Look at Narendro's troubles. His father is dead, and the members of his family are starving. He has been trying his utmost to secure a position, but he has not yet found one. Just see how unsettled his mind is. To M. You used to come to Dakshineshwar very frequently. But why have you become such a rare visitor? Perhaps you have become particularly friendly with your wife? Is it true? Why should I blame you? The influence of woman and gold is everywhere. Therefore I pray, O Divine Mother, please don't make me a worldly man if I am to be born again in a human body. Brahmin Scholar. Why should you say that, sir? The scriptures extol the life of a householder. Master. Yes, that is true. But it is very difficult to lead the true life of a householder. To M. How wrong of us. They are singing, especially Narendra, and we have left the room. About 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the master left in a carriage for the house where Pundit Shashadhar was staying. As soon as Sri Ramakrishna got into the carriage, he went into Samadhi. His physical frame was very tender as a result of the austerities he had undergone during the long years of his spiritual discipline and his constant absorption in God consciousness. The master would suffer from the slightest physical discomfort and even from the vibration of worldly thoughts around him. Once Keshav Chandra Sen had said that Sri Ramakrishna, Christ, and Sri Chaitanya belonged to a delicate species of humanity that should be kept in a glass case and protected from the vulgar contact of the world. It was the rainy season, and a fine drizzle of rain had made the road muddy. The sky was overcast. The devotees followed the carriage on foot. As the carriage stopped in front of the house, the host and his relatives welcomed the master and took him upstairs to the drawing room. There, the master met the Pundit. Pundit Shashadhar, a man of fair complexion and no longer young, had a string of Rudraksha beads around his neck. He was one of the renowned Sanskrit scholars of his time, a pillar of orthodox Hinduism, which had reasserted itself after the first wave of Christianity and Western culture had passed over Hindu society. His clear exposition of the Hindu scriptures, his ringing sincerity, and his stirring eloquence had brought back a large number of the educated young Hindus of Bengal to the religion of their forefathers.